Hello everybody, welcome back to the Cows channel where we are just trying to survive in Planetbase. Now we are trying to fix our... we're not short on metals, we are out on metals, unfortunately. So, as day is about to break, we do have this bed in case anyone needs treatment, because you can die. And the hard thing about the mine is that workers can come out injured. So, and here is just a place to store 4 units of medicine, so that you always have stuff to... Okay, so what I need to do is we need more workers right now. That's the thing, I think, that is keeping us from reaching full capacity right now. We have a need for... we have 3 workers, but right now we have enough jobs for 5. Which probably means we need 6 in case one goes on break. We need somebody to operate the metal processor. We need someone to operate the bioplastics. We need 3. We can have up to 3 people in this mine. And a 6th one can either be on break or just carrying stuff from one place to another. I think right now that the 2 botanists have this place going good. And the canteen seems to be... yeah, as you can see, it's making basic meals because we only have 2 types of food. If you put in lots of types of food, it can grow lots of different stuff. So, what we need now... the medic is not doing anything right now because I don't have anything for the medic to do. So, what we need now is a landing pad. Small colony ships and trading stuff. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to connect it to... the landing pad just needs a cable for its power. It doesn't actually need any of this stuff. Yeah, there's no wind, but we have more than enough power from our 2 solar panels. So we need 5, 1 for the connector and 4 for the landing pad, so we can get more workers so we can do the next thing. We're already starting to produce bioplastic and metal, so let's just go ahead and set it to a little bit higher. There you go. Come to daddy. And we can see that we'll can hold about 9 times that much. So that's good. When we're ready, we'll recycle the ship, but if you keep... there's an achievement for keeping the ship. I don't know if I actually have it, but there is you can keep this for a hell of a long time. As you can see, there's still a little bioplastic in there, all my spare parts, all my medicine, and a bunch of high quality meals. There we go. Yeah, the worker came and good job. What is this? Reduce speed because he's sleepy. That's unfortunate. But there's plenty of beds, so I don't need more. You know what I do need? I need to put in an extra bed if we're about to get more people. But as you can see, it's not too terrible. We already have more than half the materials we need. And there's enough ore in there to build... dang, that scares the hell out of me. Oh, God. Each time it happens. Security controls. The security controls pane allows you to alert all colonists to stay indoors. You may choose this, and red alert is colonists will try to attack. You might act if you have no guards or when they have been overwhelmed by intruders. I don't have the security control panel, unfortunately, because I don't have security. As you can see, it's probably deteriorating this stuff a little faster. It's giving us lots of power, though, which is good. So we're going to be stuck indoors for a little bit of time. while this is going on, because this is terrible. And is there a... And you can also get really hurt. Yeah, so you move slower out there, you can also get really hurt. So there's one guy in the mine, and he's going to start taking health damage when he comes out. But right now what we need to do is, yeah, I really do need you to finish turning all of that into... How the hell do we have so much? So a single medicinal plant can really freaking last the colony a long time. I didn't realize that. Oh, damn it, the robot's going outside. Okay, that's better. Thankfully, looks like we're done with that security alert. So, what next? People are just eating. There we go. Metal processor, bioplastic processor. So the bioplastics is easy to get up and running to where you don't have to worry about anything. Stop. Please. Dang it, come on, man. Okay, one more, and then they'll start... They're not going to build the connector until there's a connection to it. One more, and then they'll start, and we can get... We need workers. I'm going to set it... You're going to have controls. I'm going to set the controls to 100% workers when people come in. Come on, somebody get over here. Can I set this as a higher priority? I cannot. I mean, he's doing really well on that, but we do need a lot of bioplastics. After I get all this going, we'll build a bigger windmill thing here to help with the power and a battery, and then we will be able to... It's full of ore. And there's somebody in the mine too, thankfully. Okay, good. Somebody's finally working on that. And as you can see, they're just... Oh, no, he's done. He's on ship. See, I need... right now, my economy is very metal poor. I need a lot more metals. And see, they take the raw materials, they put them into the food meal maker, and the meal maker will start making meals. There you go. Don't know why it's not making... Yeah, and then the guy comes over here, and he gets a basic meal. Come on! Oh, come on! It's full of ore, and we have lots of... They work a shift until they're off work, so... It's not like they produce a unit and then stop. And especially in the mine, you can just keep going and pile it up there until a carrier bot or a worker comes and takes it. So again, I have two concerns right now. My ore is finally done, thank God. So he's going to take it, he's probably going to build all that stuff. My other concern is that my medic isn't doing anything. So the medic is consuming resources like food, power, and water, but they aren't doing anything. That's not good. So once we get a little boosted power there, I'll show you guys what a medic does when they're not actually... Yeah, landing permissions. Up there you go. Alright. Landing permissions. So I don't want those, and I don't want those. Right now, that's about what I want, which is a couple. I don't really have much of a need for engineers yet. I have plenty of medics. So it's letting you know that these guys are not. I have about the biologists I need. I don't have the workers I need. So when other people come to join my colony, it's going to prioritize those guys over everything else. Good. Both of these are full, and we have 4 ore, which 3 of it is in here. So I'm not too worried. We have 4 of the 3 of that. When we start getting like 6 and 6, that means we need to build more. Okay, so what are we doing next? We are going to build... Can I fit something else here? Don't want to build a small one. It's not really useful. Can I build the water tank here though? Because if I can... Yeah. Because you only have one entrance to here, so it's helpful to... And I don't want to use too much space. That's probably... Once I've secured my... I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to build a battery here. Just connect it to there. Because I don't want them... Alright, so... Going back to landing permissions. Yeah. I need a starport for visitors, but colonists and... You can reset to default, so which... Oh! That's useful. Who are you? They have such good ship design in this game. Oh, we got the expansion. So we got one bot biologist, which I'm not too excited about. But more importantly, we got Fritz, who is a worker, and I think he's going straight into the mine. And he is. Good. There we go. I want these, because I want these running constantly, but I also need to have this running constantly. It takes a long time to get enough drill bots to fully form in a mine. And there they go. So every couple of days, more colonists will come. That's more than enough to expand at a decent pace, so we're not going to worry about that now. Oh, I love how it fades in and out, by the way, because you can see there's how it looks. And right now, we are short on the metals that we need. But now that we have an extra worker, I'm anticipating it getting better. And there's the water tank. Just because yeah, it never hurts to have extra anything. So we're going to need extra water and we're going to need extra... And I think this slowly fills up as it gets more. So there's the grid. Dang it. Yeah, it does slowly fill up. So right now I'm waiting on the other battery so we can fill the other battery. Because we're wasting a lot of power, but I'm not too happy with the fact that we're only making about twice as much power as we consume. With the water, it's closer to 3. I'm okay with that. Trading ship has landed. Hello. Okay, so what he has is he's selling medicine, which we don't need, and coin. Now, here's the thing. Here's what I have to sell him. I have stuff in there, but I don't need it. I don't have any use for the medicinal plants that I've gotten yet. So what we're going to do, and I don't need to buy medicine, or there's always a cargo and stuff. So what we're going to do is we're just going to take, and there's like his commission, which is outrageous. So we're going to just trade all of that for... Now, you do have to have enough people to get there in time before he leaves. But yeah, I don't see any... I can't use the things myself, so I might as well sell it. Get some currency. See, look here. Top right. We used our spare parts, and I did not know that yet. Yeah. So we need 2 more for that wind turbine. We need 2 more for that power. So yeah, we need probably... We're not going to be doing really well until we have... And just pending 1 more. Anyone who's not on shift will go trade. And now we have 25 currency. Or coins, as they call it here. Power storage is critical, but... Well, that's because we had... It's okay because... Oh my god, come on. Faster, faster, faster. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. That was close. See, that's why you need more power. Because if it's nighttime and there's no wind, you're screwed. As well as more storage. But thankfully, the storage is going back up. And yeah. So again, we're waiting on more workers, and we're waiting on... Let's get it going, guys. Come on. There you go. Now we're having constant shifts on making bioplastic and metal, which is good because that's what we really need. I mean, I want constant shifts, you guys. Oh, thank God, more people. And the early game, you only get them one at a time, but that's okay. So there we go. Another worker going to the mine, which is not full because Neil came out of the mine because he's thirsty and he is interested. It might have been the end of his shift, I don't know. But as you can see, we're making bioplastics and we're making ore, so that's good. And we are starting to stockpile, slightly stockpile. We've used up another spare part. That is not good, and we need to be careful about that. Because when we start making them too much, we're going to need... I cannot fit a lab here, can I? No, that would have been really dope and tight if I could, but I cannot. Yes. Keep working. Produce everything. Yeah, so as you can see, we've already got 2 more medicine, and we're really good on bioplastic. It's really of the basic resources, metal is really the hardest. We have tons of meals. We have we have plenty of veggies. But what we need is we need better food, and I'm going to show you guys how to get better food once we thank God. There's a new trader. Okay, so he has alcohol. He's got meat, which we don't really need. He's got meals. How much does he want? He wants... Let's go ahead and just get some alcohol to make things better. Oh, cool. That's the reflection of the... That's really neat. As you can see, we're slowly... Because it's not great wind. But once we have this other power collector, I'm not going to be as worried about it. We have constant shifts going over here. A good way to tell if you have enough of anything is, does anybody have any... Is anybody walking around hurt? Then you need more medical stuff. Is anybody walking around tired or thirsty? Well, then you need more food and beds and water and all kinds of stuff. Oh, thank God, it's another... Yeah, the ship design's so good. Oh, look at this! We got an engineer and a botanist and a worker. Oh, hell yes. Guys, this is going really well. This is going really well. Okay. Power storage is low, I'm aware. Nighttime's almost over. But that does tell me, see, that's the main problem. We need to build, after we build the battery and the place to make, and something for our freaking medics to do. We are really, I guess I tossed the alcohol into storage here. I did. Comes in little crates. So, that's done and that's done. We still only have 3 of these and 3 of these, which means we are not over... We're turning them into materials about as fast as we're making them, so there's no point in spending time and resources to build other stuff. When we... See, now it's at 4. When that gets up to 6, again, I'm going to want 2 of these because they can handle 6 at a time. But I'm not too... Okay, good. That's the last battery that we need. That's the last that we need for the battery. That's excellent. So, are you watching the TV? I can't tell. I'm gonna slow down now. I think he's just wandering around. Nobody's morale is bad either, or else I would start building the morale buildings, but I think the TV is helpful. What are you doing? Oh, Bonnie is literally just sitting in a connector drinking. I mean, it's helping her morale, so I'm not hating it, but... Okay, the carrier bot. See, they really wear out faster than you would like without the repair stations, but I don't have the materials and ability to build. Yeah, and we need... Again, I would like to do at least 3-to-1 on the power, but... Also, this is good because if this connector or this connector gets taken out, not all of our stored power is there. Or worst comes to worst, this breaks. There you go, and yes. Okay, that is going to help us not almost run out of power. We are not worried about the water grid. It fluctuates randomly. I've never understood that. I've always thought it would be better if it showed you, like, areas with a little water and areas with a lot of water, so you'd have to... Like that one guy, this guy is thirsty. I don't know why he's going to the mine instead of getting a drink, but that means we have 3 people in the mine, so we're going to produce lots of ore. So, I told you guys that when we were done with that, I was going to show you a new building, and I am. This is the lab building. We have 13 people here, so we're going to want another... You're also going to need to... Oh, yeah, more colonists. You're also going to want to put these strategically throughout your base so they can pump stuff out. And 2 more workers and a medic, which is good because we're about to build stations for medics to work at. We have hit the jackpot with that, guys. That is wonderful. This stuff is going to be produced. So, yeah. Probably we're going to need more food very soon. Don't think they're... What did you go... Yeah, he went and he got a meal. Which tells me that we're probably going to need to make more meal food soon. But that's okay. That just means that we're doing well. Guys, it means that we're doing well. We should be proud. What am I on? I'm on 2. Yeah, the beds are still good for now. We're waiting on one of these resources. This storage is filling up. Probably going to need more storage soon. There you go. Still not having to worry too much about... Yeah, actually I have more workers than I do starch, so we're going to have to build a bigger biodome soon. Just so that we can get this stuff... 5 ore is not enough yet, but we're getting close. We're finally good on the ore production. What you guys might see, though, is we're also going to have the... Yep, there's the downside. You saw that worker right there. He had to be treated, probably because he was injured. And now he's tired and he has to go sleep. So that's the... And now we need more beds. Thankfully, we have so much bioplastic that I'm literally just going to say, fill up. And I think I might have... But that's okay. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and we have 16 people. So we're not going to have to worry too much about running out of space anytime soon. Yeah, an engineer gets up, builds more beds. There you go. So now we have a pretty functional dorm hall. And, ooh, what is this? Another trader? I don't really have much to trade, though. We did use up one of our meds. Trading ship has landed. I'm going to go ahead and sell, because we're fixing to build more of that. I'm going to sell one of these two. That gives us a value of 60. Don't need... I'll take as much beer as that will buy me, just to help keep morale up. And 1 coin, and enough coins to get to 60. Okay, I don't want to give them any more tasks until they do that stuff. But actually, this is a good place to cut it. When we're back, I will show you guys what you can do in the lab. So I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.